I ain't gotta do it, but fucking somebody gotta do it. Hate if someone else did it, fuck, I may as well do it.
Well, I bet my dad can beat up your dad.
Yeah, well, I bet that my dad can beat up your...
Let me see you.
We got some
Yeah.
hair and Jersey. When it didn't quite work, just my hair really fast.
Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about the era-defining cartoons in my life. Basically it's mine, but it's also yours because, yeah, we basically grew up in the same generation. Most of you who are watching, basically my 19 subscribers, holla at you. Holla at you. So, let's get this started with. My first memory about cartoons, as I remember, was basically between 2002 and 2003 as kindergarten. Yeah, kindergarten. I'm still going there, and suddenly when we were waiting for our parents to pick us up, sometimes the persons who worked there, they just put it on TV, and our national cable would sometimes give cartoons. Sometimes, most of the times. I think it was like for 10 years. I guess for 10 years they kept on doing that. Then they stopped. I really don't know why. It was helping a lot of kids in that time. So I remember my first instances when I was watching what in my kindergarten. Oh yeah, Moby Dick. I think that was the first movie I ever watched as a cartoon as a kid. Yes, that was one of my first memories. And obviously the big bosses here, Tom and Jerry. It was amazing just seeing them going at it. Moby Dick was actually dubbed in Portuguese because my English was so horrible. Obviously, how old was I? 4 or 5? Obviously, I wouldn't know shit in English for another couple of years, and we'll get to that later. So I remember. And obviously other instances I remember watching cartoon. I don't remember properly because I don't remember the exact year it was. I remember when I went to my parents' friend's house, they put it on a disc, and I saw Pokemon. I just saw those beautiful colors, that theme song. I was all like hyped up, and please don't hate me or stop watching this video right here, but as I grew, it wasn't for me. Obviously, I just didn't like it. I tried to like it so much. I saw the hype. I'm still seeing the hype so far right now, but I never liked it. I like the Ryan Reynolds movie, so that's something. Anyway, moving on. Those were the first instances that I remember of cartoons. Then I remember my parents when they bought a VCR. They had Looney Tunes there, and Looney Tunes were basically, I'm not sure, no, they weren't rivals. I mean rivals in regards to Tom and Jerry in the matter of who were the coolest, because Tom and Jerry were the coolest in regards to they didn't talk, they just acted shithousery and some really aggressive violence that wasn't appropriate for kids to watch at least that time. No, sir, that wasn't appropriate. I properly remember that type of things. But anyway, as we move forward, I remember when they bought Looney Tunes, and I always repeated that VCR, always, and it was dubbed. I think the one that I had was like one of the best episodes of Looney Tunes. I'm not sure. I'll Google it and I'll actually say something in regards to it. But yeah, those were my first early times on watching cartoons. What do you guys think about it? You can write down in the comment section about your early times of watching cartoons, because as a kid, I couldn't even imagine how this world of cartoons would actually how can I say, explode in a sense that, wow, I don't know how my brain will actually react to it. Hence, we get to the next part. We have to skip ahead here for 2005.